Somebody here is about to have an extreme moment of clarity. And this moment of clarity is coming on the heels of some type of heartbreak, some type of betrayal, whether this is a betrayal of yourself or a betrayal by somebody else. A period of extreme sadness. For some people, this is a dark night of the soul. And this could be a dark night of the soul that you didn't even realize you were in. So that could be part of what the clarity is, when you realize that, when you come to understand that you were in this heavy energy. Because sometimes when we're in that energy, it's so all consuming that we don't even fully realize that we were there until the sun starts to break through the clouds, so to speak. So if you are in that energy and you know that you're in that energy right now, then this is your message to let you know that you are about to break through to the other side of that. But there's some sort of clarity that's necessary. Something that this cycle, this dark night of the soul, needed you to see and understand. And once you see and understand it, that's like it's like the lesson is learned. You're able to then alchemize this energy. We have the Three of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles coming here. So this is something really beautiful coming through. Some of you guys, this is like this painful experience. You're able to alchemize this in the way of like turning it into a course, a program, a book, a song, some type of creative medium that's actually going to bring you a lot of success. And I don't know why I said actually. I think because it's going to be such a surprise for whoever it is that I'm reading for right now. It's also that energy of vulnerability. Like there's a level of vulnerability that you're going to be operating at that is actually like it's like the secret sauce, because it's going to make you more relatable and people are going to be able to connect with you on a deeper level. There's a reason why the saddest songs are sometimes the most popular. It's because people can relate, people can empathize. It triggers something within them, some type of healing, some type of recognition. And I feel like that's the energy here, is whatever you're going through, this is a universally recognizable experience. And when you're able to put words to that, when you're able to convey that in a way that makes other people feel seen, heard, and understood, there's incredible power in that. For some of you guys, it's like this was the dark night of the soul that was necessary because of the level of growth that you needed in order to achieve what, or come into alignment with whatever it was that you were desiring to create or manifest. It's like there was a level of density that needed to be released. There was some heavy stuff that needed to be worked through, and you are about to move to the other side of that. Some of you guys too, I'm feeling like the people that you're meant to connect with or the people that you're meant to help, you needed to be able to understand what they were going through. And that's part of the reason that you had the certain experience that you had. For some of you guys, this isn't, when I say experience, this isn't like a one-off thing. This is like a deep, painful cycle. This is something, some type of really challenging scenario or life, not even lesson, but experience that your soul chose to have so that you could guide other people through it. You know, for me, at one point in my life, I think addiction was that thing. I had a reading once and I was told that part of the reason my soul chose to come and experience drug addiction was so that I would be able to empathize, to understand, and to have that connection with others through that. And of course, there's a whole lot that we learn about ourselves in that process as well. So some of you guys, it's like you signed up to have that painful life experience so that you could transcend that and then teach others how to transcend that as well. And that's the point that you're getting to here. I feel like for some people, you've been stuck in this energy for quite some time. Whether this is the energy of victimhood, whether this is the energy of just like, I'm definitely feeling for somebody here, just complete overwhelm. I feel like somebody decided that they wanted to manifest something really big, and you feel like your whole life crashed down around you after you made this commitment. And that's because your whole timeline, that old timeline, was and is crumbling. We are going through a massive timeline split right now. We've gone through many of these, but this is a really big one. It's big enough that you see everybody talking about it now, right? So as this process is unfolding, we talk about sometimes how it's like that old timeline is literally rejecting you. And that's what's going on here. That old timeline is rejecting you. So embrace it. It is painful sometimes because maybe there were some things that you thought, some people that you thought were going to be able to come with you on this timeline. And then now you're realizing that they are not. Some of you guys, there's like this intense energy of loneliness. There's this confusion because the old timeline is crumbling, but like the new hasn't fully anchored in yet. So you're just like in this empty space where it feels like there is nothing. And in that space, you really are getting in touch with yourself. There's nobody outside or nothing outside to distract you from what you need to heal within. So just know and understand if that is where you are. We always say the breakdown precedes the breakthrough. Sometimes it seems like this great cosmic joke, right? That when we ask for something that's going to be this deep level of fulfillment, when we're manifesting more joy, more abundance, we end up like going deeper into the shit first. You know what I mean? It's like, wait a minute. This is the opposite of what I asked for. But it's because we're clearing out everything that isn't, everything within us, right? That isn't a match for that energy. And everything on the outside as well, right? As within, so without. So just know your breakthrough is coming. Okay, I'm going to repeat that. Your breakthrough is coming. Your Ace of Pentacles is right on the other side of whatever this realization is. We have the moon on the bottom of the deck. We just had the full moon in Aries. This is a timeless reading, but if you're finding this when I'm recording it, it's a couple days after the full moon. All right, that was a very intense full moon, but this also simply stands for illusion and delusion. Some of you guys, Neptune right now is really working with you, or your personal Neptune is being aspected strongly in your natal chart. If you want to learn more about that, book an astrology reading with me. Okay, but it's this energy of things are not what they appear. There's a lot of deception right now. Like your outer reality is deceiving you, right? Because like I said, it looks like chaos, but there's actually a divine plan to it all. All right, so just understand that there are things that you cannot see or perceive of right now. You don't need to understand how this is all going to work out. Spirit's just sending me as the messenger, as the emissary to say that this is what's happening, to bring through that clarity that you are lacking right now. And it's so funny when I was relaying that about being the messenger, like that phrase, like don't shoot the messenger, just came to mind. So it's okay if you need to hammer me in the comments, like that's fine. I don't think anybody will though. Yeah, the moon really just popping out. The moon really wants to be. This card really wants to be. Maybe some of you guys are a Cancer or a Pisces. Pisces is the card that connects to the moon, but I also feel Cancer energy with this because, of course, Cancer is ruled by the moon. Your intuition is cracking open right now. Your psychic abilities, your psychic senses are... some of you guys may have just gone through a loss, like somebody that you love just transitioned. And that pain, that grief is overwhelming you right now. That might be part of this dark night of the soul. And on the heels of that, on the other side of that, there's a profound spiritual awakening. An awakening of, like I said, your psychic senses. We got the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is just confirmation of the good that's coming in, okay? And we have the Seven of Wands. This just speaks to, I think, your incredible resiliency. Spirit wants you to know that you are incredibly resilient. You might be tired of hearing that. You might be tired of hearing how strong you are. But you are. You are so beautiful. You are so strong. You are on the right track. And you may feel like you've lost a lot, but you are about to gain so much more than you lost. And we're never truly separated from those who transition either. So they are sending you so much love as well. You may be in so much pain right now that you can't feel it, but you will. You will. All right, I don't have time to get into all of that because this is only a 10-minute video. Maybe I'll do another video with a transmission from whoever it is that you've lost. I think I am actually going to do that right now. So stay